Hello, everybody. Remember that song, Don't Worry, Be Happy? Well, that's a great song, but we are going to worry. And why is that? Well, think about how we progress in life. When I was a kid, I would wake up and I'd think, hey, where am I going to ride my bike today? And then I became a teenager, and then it became, hey, is she going to like me? And then as you progress to being a young adult, what happens? You start thinking, hey, what am I going to do with my life? And you worry about it. And then you become an adult and you start thinking, hey, I got to buy a house, I got to buy a car. How am I going to pay for it? And then you reach the big one. Hey, are my kids going to turn out okay? So our life is full of worry. So then it graduates to another stage where when you get older, you start to say, I got a medical test coming. I hope that's going to turn out okay. Because one day you're going to end up on a table in a flimsy nightgown or a hospital gown, and you're going to take that test. And then you're going to wait by the phone and wonder about and worry about the result of that test. So what's the plan to combat this kind of thinking? Well, let's just say that one of the blessings of living in daily fellowship with God is developing a settled heart. And how does that happen? Well, we got to realize some things. First of all, we have to realize this, that your salvation is complete and it's accomplished because Jesus completed all that on Calvary. So we are eternally saved by Him. Then we recognize that many things in my life are out of my control. I can't control everything that comes into my life. And then I realize this, that as they come into my life, God, if I ask God to have His will and way in my life, whatever the circumstances are or whatever the results, He's got that. So why waste time with nervous energy? And the Bible calls that the peace that passes all understanding. And it's not a formula. What is it besides a formula? It's, first of all, not treating God like a good luck charm. It's about spending time reading His Word. And then it's about praying instead of the energy that it takes to worry. And then it's about talking to Him instead of me just talking to myself. And I realized finally that all means I have a ritual, or I have a relationship with God, not a ritual. Try it consistently for a month and see if that will bless your life. The Bible says this, and this is a verse I ran across, and I think it's great. In Psalm 112, verse 7, it talks about a person that will not be afraid of evil tidings or bad news. Why? Because their heart is steadfast, trusting in the Lord. And that's how we don't worry. Again, Jesus said this, you need to come to Him as a little child. So let's go back to wondering where we're going to ride our bike today. God bless you.